I'm back in downtown to show you how a building that's nearly as old as I am, geared up to be the newest additions to the Boston skyline. So this space, it feels like it's kind of central to everything you've done to this building to win, what is it, like 200,000 something square feet of new leases in the last few months?
It's actually been closer to 500,000
Okay,
square feet.
wow. Yeah.
So this ceiling was inspired by the Aries Club. The name really came from the overall Chiofaro brand being the ram, and then thinking about that within the overall constellation. So that became the name for the club, it became the inspiration, and it's all hand illustrated on a metallic Barisal ceiling.
Wow. Walk through what that $100 million that you put into this building did.
You know, we knew that we had some new buildings being delivered in the city, and there was going to be competition. And
Yeah, I know people have talked about like an amenities war.
yeah, we focused on first impressions, making modern interventions in the design at the lobby level, which is not easy in a building with such strong architectural sort of language as this one has. But Gensler did a great job. And then we wanted to make sure when people were in the building that they had an opportunity for what I think architects call a third space, which is another place to sort of hang out and, you know, bond with your coworkers and do some work, or just get away from the sort of the lengthy day and sitting at your desk, but still be able to be effective and be productive.
So you were saying that your design for this space was really influenced by having to appeal to like a big slice of people.
Yeah, absolutely. Within this building, there's quite a mix of different tenants. And even thinking about a tenant that we had worked on their space, I'm imagining the CEO of that space and also the office managers. And what do they want to use in this space? Does it feel like the right vibe in terms of elevated but welcoming? These are the round towers within Boston. It's very signature to the building. It's what people look for with the views. So even on this floor plate, it's one of the larger ones, but you'll see as it cascades down, we thought of this as the allure of the curve. So as you're going along, these amenities reveal themselves, and it's kind of like not knowing what's around the corner, but that making it exciting. And so it really unfolds as you go through the space. We want to make sure there are spaces you can rent for functions. So where we have the boardroom and game space that can be rented together. We have a bar, a terrace, an NPR space. And that's what people are really looking for, is when they're trying to rent function space, is that combined use that they wouldn't build for themselves, especially for the smaller tenants in the building.
It took some lengthy counseling to get through some of the changes we were making, but as of now, he is absolutely obsessed with how this turned out. He loves it.